Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I will be releasing version 0.4.12 of the Neverwinter Character Builder Plus. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. So, it's been a while since I've released a version of the character builder. I've been a little bit burned out, but yeah, there was a request for an additional function in the character builder, which I kind of agreed was missing. And this should help also newer players who are not endgame also make their characters in this tool. There is a reason, yeah, I already said it, new players, so players who do not have everything fully leveled up. That's why I'm not on my main, because there of course everything is fully leveled up. So here's the Character Builder Plus. It looks exactly the same as before, just this number increased. This is because the version on the server is still at 11. It thinks this is the latest version. Of course, this will be green when you get and done with this. As always, we will walk through this via the change tracker. Alright, so there are a couple of things in here that I have done a while ago, somewhere in January probably, right after this. So I don't know the exact details anymore of everything, but yeah, things are fixed, let's say it like that. One of those things is the burnt necklace of the companion. I don't know exactly what I changed, but I've got some proof that it was wrong, and I changed it, so it now should be correct. This is also something I got from someone else, the uncommon Quasit equip power. Apparently, there is an uncommon version. I need to select a class first before I can go there. But now if you go to the Quasit, which is here, it will have an uncommon version, which you can select. And then of course you get the statistics of that one. Quasit here, and here's 1000. Let's reset this. Then Mugger of the Mazes Braces, I added them, they were requested. Executioner Zeal equip bonus. I don't know if this was changed in the game, but it was wrong in the tool, so I fixed it. Seer of the Star Gloves also requested, so I added them. Executioner's Black Garb, these were nerfed. Or anyway, in the game, the tooltip was changed. I think they always gave 3%, but the tooltip said 5%. So now this is also in the tool correctly. Not that it does something, but it's just in the equip text. Demonic Master Boon, this is a newer one. So in the past, the Demonic Mastery were increased damage and damage resistance versus demons by 1% per rank. And this has been silently nerfed to increases damage and damage resistance versus fiends by 1% per rank. So a lot of people were using this because of Avernus, but yeah, it's become a lot less potent because there's a lot less fiends than demons. Also in IC, and probably also the upcoming trial is going to be affected by this. So maybe this should be renamed to Fiendish Mastery or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, this also changed. The rest I checked, they did not change, but this one did. Then, the Cockatrice player equip power text. Let me see, it's probably under utility, I'm not sure. Cockatrice, yeah, here it is. So this text was something else before. They revamped the text to make it more clear what it does. So that's also now updated here, and also in the Pocket Wiki, by the way, I keep that up to date as well. Gelatinous Cube, yeah, that was an interesting one. It gave very, very tiny Gelatinous Cube, where is it? I think it's an offense power actually. I'm not sure. Gelatinous Cube. Yeah, so these were actually 200, 100, so they were 10 times weaker. And these were fixed now, so they give the proper values now. And I also did that in the tool and the Pocket Wiki, of course. Then the Enlarged Chicken Mount, which is very current. This is from the Fight of the Fowl event that is going on right now. So there's a new mount here. The Enlarged Chicken here. So I added that also. It has the Barbarian's Delight bonus, if you want to know. And then this is the one why I make this video. I added a custom artifact tool. So there aren't that many artifacts in the game. Actually, we can look here. It's only this list. It's a lot less than gear. So yeah, why do we need a custom artifact tool? Everything is in here, I know for sure. The gear is not complete. Now old gear or special gear or gear not in collections are not in there. But this is complete. The thing is, these are all at mythic rank. So these are all a final rank, item level 150 or 300 based on when they came out. So if you don't have a artifact at max rank, like for example this character, it has rare and epic artifacts, you cannot recreate your character in the tool. So that's what I changed. Now you can, and I can close this because this was the last one. Now you can, under extra, we have not only the custom gear tool, but also the custom artifact tool. And in here, it's basically the same as the custom gear. Although a little bit different, of course, because you have some different properties. But now you can also add custom artifacts. So if I would like to recreate, let's say this Horn of Valhalla. Say Horn of Valhalla. Of course, if you give it exactly the same name as the artifact, you cannot add it because there is already a Horn of Valhalla in the database. So what I like to do here is add the rank. So let's say this is a rank 30. So I add R30 here. What I now can do is add the statistics, so it gives 799 maximum hit points and 200 critical strike. It is rare. I can add this or change this as well. It's not doing anything just yet, but let's just make it rare. I do save and now it's here. Custom artifacts. At this point you can go to your gear and you can add, let's just put it on the active, Horn of Valhalla, rank 30. It's here. 799 maximum hit points and 200 critical strike. You select it and now it ends up in your player statistics. Here, Horn of Valhalla, 799 and 200 critical strike. Nice. So this should help people, as I said, this should help people recreate their tunes completely. For gear, as I said, it's already in there. You can add gear if it's not in the database. Also, if you have incomplete artifact gear, like the Cloak of Valhalla, it's basically the same thing, just under the extra, because add custom gear. And here you can say this is for everything, so this is a neck. Cloak of Valhalla, rank 35 in this case. Let's see, it's a neck thing. We have a utility slot in here. The other slot is closed, so let's leave it away. And then we add our statistics. Hit points 19,200. Power is not there. Armor penetration, no. Critical strike, no. Combat advantage 666. Okay, good number. Accuracy 666. Critical avoidance 668. And then we have 400 combined rating and 2 con. You can also add this. Cloak of, I forgot the A, whatever. Well, I can actually change it like this. Okay. Cloak of Valhalla rank 35. And here under the neck, it's exactly the same. You also have this cloak, which you can add with the decreased statistics. So you can select this and you will see that it only has one slot, as opposed to the final item with both slots. One last thing maybe also to add, because this wasn't clear for everyone, but this thing here, actually it should also reset. But in here, you can actually also add companion gear. And this might not have been clear for everyone just yet, but apart from normal gear, you can also add companion gear, and this can also be slotted by a companion. Of course, companion gear cannot be leveled up. I should have all of the companion gear in the tool, but if I do not have all of it, you can add it here as well. So that's all for this, for the tool. It will be available for free again on my Patreon. The link will be in the description. So that's all about that. I'm also working on getting a giveaway ready. I already mentioned this in my last video. We reached 1 million views on my channel once again, which is amazing. So I want to give away some of the new legendary goodies. And I'm actually also talking, well, let's say like this, I want to give away also something for console this time. So I'm trying to get what I can get there. I hope to also be able to give away something like account-wide. But yeah, that's not in my power, that's not in my control, let's say like that. But I will see what I can get. Anyway, that was it. Thank you all for sticking around if you're still here. If you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.